away. Do not stop. Do it again, and I will take this away from you. Do you understand? This is your last warning. Okay. You can have something else. Come here. I want you to clean up your own mess that you just made. No, Cameron, if you want to make them. Okay, well, you can shut the door, but you're going to listen. You want to make this mess, you need to clean it up. Okay, then you can sit in the bedroom until you're done. Yeah, you can stay in there until you're ready to listen. Go ahead and scream, get it all out. Come talk to me when you're ready. You got your doggy? Do you want something else to eat?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like? And I want you to go say sorry to Chloe.
Chloe, he's talking to you.
Chloe, he's saying sorry to you.
What? What about that?
He said sorry.
He's showing me.
No, he said that's his way of saying sorry.
You can't.
So you're gonna have for dinner.
I have chicken and vegetable and I'm gonna make rice with it. I had it in the oven all day. I turned it off before I came over here, so it wouldn't burn.
Well, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing good. Came on here just to kind of mention one thing and one thing only. As all of you have been aware, I am writing my book number 2. I have been for a while now. I don't know why that's such a shocker. Everything in my book was from the past. Correct? Okay. Not only that, but yes, from here, moving forward, I will not be addressing any of the things that either it's in my life, my son's life, my family's life, my medical journey life, that I'm just done with for the future and the present. The past, now that's different. We all have known about the past with everything that I stated last night, including the miscarriage. Now you guys can go and cry and think I triggered all of you and whatever the case may be. It's funny how Kaylee mentioned Gabi wasn't pregnant. Really, Kaylee? I have a text message from you stating, congrats. I'm happy for you. Take care of the baby and stay off social media. Do you not remember that? Weird how that works out, but okay, here we are. Anyway, I guess you guys can say what you want to say, and that's the past. But I just want to let you know that moving forward, we're not time traveling back in the past. That's for me to write my book as what we've already discussed in the past. Okay, what a coincidence. Okay. Anyway, y'all have a good Tuesday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Well, good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing good. Came on here just to kind of mention one thing and one thing only.
Pepper's fixing. He was humping you.
No, it's usually like a dominate thing. But like,
It's so weird. It's like when Pepper was fixing you.
no, hold on. I think he wants to dance with me. I think he wants to dance with me. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go. Go. You ready? Maybe dizzy. You ready for my dance? Okay, ready? Turn. I set out on a narrow way many years ago. Ready? Ready? Look. That.
Best moments ever.
Huh?
Best moments ever, right?
I know. I think I got that live. I'm gonna post it on video. Aww.
Hold on a minute.
I'm crying. Yeah.
Put more paper in.
I cannot believe I caught that on camera. You want? You thirsty? Oh, you want mom to drink some water? Oh, okay. It's a little dirty, but I don't know where you got this cup from. Here, look. I'll have this water. You making sure that mom looks good? You're so good, Keon. I don't care what no one friggin' says. You have a good heart, son, and you know what? You learn it all from me. You really do. Don't ya? You do, I know. Here. I'll drink some water for you, okay? Ready? Oh my word, that was amazing. Such a precious moment.
Hold on a minute, please. She's busy.
See, this is why I live stream, because honestly, things like this, I have it on camera now. I was not expecting like that. And I got it on camera. It's freaking amazing. What?
Always have a problem with printing. It's not printing.
Now it's working. All right, chat. So, Karen,
What about Karen?
all right, he knows you needed that. Yes.
Oh, that's part of her.
Oh, that's part of my book that I'm doing. Try again. Wait. I locked it. Do you want to go outside?
Oh, here we go.
I got Coco. What's the over here? Don, I love you. Okay. What's spilled over here? Oh, did you spill it? That's fine. That's water.
Yeah.
So I'm writing my book, as you guys all know. So I really have to do this. But here.
Yeah, don't put it in there.
That's I can reprint that. That's just what else? Karen says she knows and remembers everything. So I kind of want to put you to test. Let's see how much Karen remembers.
Okay, go for it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Cameron, come here. Chloe, can you watch him outside with me? Okay.
This
Oh,
is busy.
okay. The printer hasn't been really working lately. What's up? What's up? Okay, you ready, Karen?
Yeah?
So we're gonna leave off. Give me the book. Or my book. Okay. So,
We'll set a little photo right here. Right here.
okay.
Ask what?
Oh, I'm going to.
I mean, I probably don't know everything, but I know a lot.
Now you're good. I'm just gonna face the camera to me.
So that's fine.
Okay. Alright, my back's being faced, so I gotta watch the kids. Okay. So, what happened when, okay, so I got here to Florida, right? And, yes.
Water?
Water? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Face. Okay, you can do that. That's fine. So what happens? Tails. and we got approved with your landlord, what was the next step? Like, tell me like what happened from that, all the things that have happened up until now.
Okay, well, you got approved, you're excited, took pictures in front of your house, you packed up my house where you were staying, and then not long after that, my boyfriend that I was currently with helped me move down there, moved all your stuff up here.
Okay, I gotta write down my book.
Okay.
I missed that part, okay?
So then you moved in, you started looking at doing different stuff, and I came over, helped you organize, things like that, and you guys come a long way in the year that you've been here. Aaron got a good job, but now he has an even better job.
Okay.
You both worked, you got Cam in school.
Okay.
He's made friends in the neighborhood.
Okay, I got that done.
Yeah. And
so what
you bought a
happened?
new car.
No, that's not first. It has to go in order, like everything that's happened.
I don't
Hold
know if I
on.
can do the whole order thing, but I know.
That's what I gotta do. Okay, so then when we were here unpacking.
Oh yeah, not even 2-3 days after you were here, CPS came knocking on your door.
Yep, thinking that I was running away from Illinois to
Yeah,
Florida.
you were running away from Illinois. You told them no, you needed to move because you were having issues in your apartment and issues in Illinois. So you moved down here because it was.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. What's up? You need water?
Yeah.
You want more water? Here, I'll get you a bowl. Okay, and then do you remember the painting?
Okay.
Remember I painted the walls?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
We
so
went to
here's
the store.
what I need you to work on for me.
We went to the store, we got the paint, you painted it actually before you moved anything in really, because you needed to paint the walls first.
Correct.
And then we brought all your stuff from your mom's.
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
And that's where everything fell into place.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember what happened when I after the paint, so what happened then? Do you remember? I know, neither do I. I kind of do, but I think I'm missing some stuff. And I
And
really
then your
remember.
mom came, brought you stuff, you organized the house, your mom bought you a lot of stuff, and you
Is
were
what I
getting
wrote,
everything
is-
set up with like his school and all the other stuff that
Have you read this?
I've heard you.
Not
read.
all of it, but the last couple of. So read that.
That's right, it was right before Cam's birthday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you remember what happened at the airport?
Yeah, someone tried to call and say that you were like doing something on the plane or
They were accusing me of some REGS. But do you
oh
remember?
yeah, you were carrying them on the plane with you. That's what it was, right?
Yes. Okay, you're good. Okay. Do you know how many do you know what happened how many hotels did we have to stay in? From Illinois to Florida. Like in that. Was it 3?
It was 3. I thought it was like 2 in Illinois and 1 here before you actually got into your mom's house. So at first your mom was like,
So we
she
got
didn't want
evicted.
Coco
We
there.
got evicted in Illinois.
Right.
Then we had to move. I think it was 2 hotels. Because we had to.
Oh, you got a complaint with the first one about whatever it was.
Yeah.
So you went to a death writers too.
Yeah.
And when your mom didn't want Coco, so you were gonna bring him to my house, but then your mom said no because
See,
you
I
guys did it.
I forgot that.
Yeah, because your mom's like, you're like, can you bring Coco to my house? I'm like, yeah, sure. So then your mom decided to let him stay there.
Okay.
Because
So
Aaron drove down. You got on the plane with Cam and he drove down here.
you remember what happened? With the mods. So remember how I had all these different mods when I was at the hotel? It was Emily. It was.
Oh wow, I forgot about
It
Emily.
was Carla. Remember Carla?
Yeah, she offered you a place to stay too, and then
Yes.
turned around and backed out on you like
And
last
she
minute.
just disappeared.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she like backed out on you last minute, saying no, you can't stay here. And you know,
Okay, do you remember what happened with that?
mm-mm.
So this is what I said. Then I found out this time my moderator Emily backstabbed me, and she was one of my greatest moderators for the time. When I went on live, I told them that I was going to take a step back and get rid of everybody that was my moderator, and just have two people that are interested. And I said I never. Who was that?
I am in control of my happiness.
Amen. Okay, so I'm just gonna. You would know more though, so you have to write your story about what happened. Like with.
On the first time you dumped a flour and eggs and all that on your head in Illinois.
And I forgot about my Java chip too. That has to go in there as well.
Is that what you used to make all the time?
There's so much that I have to write because
When I go home tonight, I'll make a list of things that I remember from Illinois until now.
yeah,
And we can
because
put it together somehow.
I actually organized all of this. It's fine. I organized all of
It
this.
just mocked.
It's fine. Okay, so then and so here's what I need to figure out is the transition from you. I need you to write your story on how we fell out. If you want me to write your name, like your actual real name, then you can be the one that, or if you want me to be Linda, C can be Mackenzie, doesn't have to be your real names if you don't want that to be posted. And then I just need you to write this, like, whatever, like how we fell out, what you did, what you said, how your experience with the haters, what you did because of that. Like, you gotta like just write your story and the truth of good or bad on what you did. It has to be the truth.
Okay.
Okay? So if you said something, I gotta put it in here. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. So you can do that. And then do you remember when okay, so for the past year, do you remember anything that has happened? I mean, with the painting, the landlord, because so what I did was I just did my childhood, which that's done, and I just like lead into like what happened, and then all I'm now is focusing on the and what has happened to me since being here.
Since you moved here, there's been a lot of false information put out, fake phone calls, people doxing parents, job, trying to get you fired, making all these false calls about you guys being on drugs and all this other stuff.
And oh yeah, right. I need to write also what the haters did to you. Like what all the videos about you, everything, because you are the main. This is basically where you come in. If you don't want to be in my book, you don't have to.
No, I'll stay when I need to stay.
I just forgot. So much has happened, and so I don't remember any of this. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of need you guys to see if you guys remember anything, because I was vlogging my life, and I don't like my book. I want to base it off of being true, literally, because I don't want to put something that never happened. I don't, and so it's like my podcast, where you know what I'm saying. So like, if I don't remember anything, then I'm just gonna skip it. But what I am gonna do is I think I'm gonna focus. If there's a part that I want to focus on my supporters and how they were there for me permission. I need your permission on if you message me something about me being a good mom or me, or you are a silent watcher, anything positive, and I could take what you said to me in my messages. I need you to, can you let me know if I can use that in this? If not, then I'll forget about it. But, Cameron, anything else? Should I include my mom?
I'd ask her first.
And I don't know if I should include Danny. I mean, I would have to ask her permission, but I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say no. Gabby doesn't want to be a part. I can only imagine about the most seconds.
I know.
But at least you know if it gets plumbed into a plunger.
I'm sorry. What are you doing for dinner?
Like we'll get chicken, vegetables, and crap.
I'm just making a quesadilla.
And then I'm gonna make some rice too.
You are?
Rice. Just your jasmine rice is my favorite.
Do you remember what happened with Allie?
Cindy Lou? Cindy Lou?
No, Allie.
With you guys?
Yeah.
All I remember is she was a queen of Aaron. That's all I remember. And then everybody was talking about how she wanted to do like her and Aaron or something in Illinois or something. And
Okay, can
and
I
how
ask you something?
and then she was on live, supposedly I saw her live when she called CPS on you.
Yeah, I know about that. Okay, let me ask you a question. In front of everybody. In front of everybody. What did you say?
What did I say when?
And-
The last time? This time?
Or anything about me? And why did you say it?
I said things like, I never said your house is dirty, anything like that. I did say that I think it's insane that you can take so much Adderall and still be speak to have you knock the fuck out with something. They asked me about how is Gabby smell, she this, her house dirty, this, and I said no, Gabby does not smell. Her house is not dirty. It's a lived-in house. Everybody's house, gets messy. Everybody was asking me when it comes to him if he was autism. I said at first, no, I don't think he is. And I saw the documentation to prove that he was. And about the whole CME things, I realized that she showed me they were actually true. They were
Careful.
real. They were that. I've never said anything negative. And then, like, what was it, a few weeks ago, before we started talking, everybody at the live was saying, oh yeah, Aaron lost his job. We got his job taken away from him. He never works at FedEx. All he does is do it. How are they paying the bills? How are they doing this? Karen, can we get your landlord's phone number so we can contact him? No.
Cameron,
I
no.
said one thing about it is if they're not paying their rent, the landlord's gonna let them go.
Right.
He's not gonna do that. And I put it on live and I said, look, and Bryce's boss, she was talking about how I was talking shit. The only thing I said is that no, Aaron did not lose his job. As a matter of fact, I saw him the other day going in Dollar General while we were coming out. He was in his uniform. And then the whole thing about said how you got usually get an email that day that Karen was out of school or whatever. I said I've never gotten an email. Maybe they do it differently with pre-K, but I never get an email. But no, there is no school on Monday. I said if she takes them, she'll find out there's no school. I mean, you saw the screen recordings about the whole discipline conversation. It's all over. I even showed you.
I saw that. So let me ask you a question. So why did you do it? Like, what made you, even if we fell out, what was the reason?
I don't have anger. The fact that we fell out and I was mad and I was pissed off. And then I have a bad tendency to do that. I've done it to many people before. But it's like, after time and time, I'm like, why am I doing it? Like, why? There's no point of it. Like, like this last time, I've stuck up more for you guys than I did last time.
Well, I did hear that you did that, and I appreciate that because I was watching your live, and you did tell everyone that I'm really not who I am on my live, but
You're a lot more calmer in person. Like, oh, that's what I did say. They're like, well, why would you want to be around someone all like that? I'm like, to be honest, Gabby's different offline. Like, she dances, she sings just like she does
because I
offline.
entertain.
Right. And I said, but when she's offline and she's just focusing like on her kids or she's doing whatever, she's very calm. She has, like I told, there's screen recordings out there, I'm sure, where it says, I don't know how Gabby does what she does every single day.
With Cam?
Yes, because I've already told you before, I don't know how you do it. You have the patience of a goddess when it comes to that kid. And that's why he thrives the way he does.
Yeah.
And I also was like, did I
Yeah,
ever
bring
show?
that
I said, she has never popped him, she has never slapped him, nothing. Has she not raised her voice? Yes, but we all raise our voice to a certain point with our kids.
Okay, and have I, like, do I spank him?
You've never, I've never, I mean, I don't see you on a daily basis, so I can't, but I've never, ever, ever seen you do it.
Okay, have you seen me, like
You always get eye level to him when
I
you're
do.
talking to him because you say it's better for him to be able to listen and pay attention to you.
Okay. Okay.
You've never cussed at him. You know, you just blog your whole life and it's like what you like to do and you should be able to do what you want to do.
Exactly. Okay.
So,
Okay.
this last time around, it was very little that I said. And I did say, oh, one thing also I did say is like, maybe she is going on there to get some attention. She wants some friends. She wants people to hang out with. But it's definitely not the right way I said for her to do it, you know.
And that's her
And then
opinion.
that's when someone says, well, that's probably why she has no friends outside of TikTok. I said, you don't know that.
I had a lot of friends back when I was in my early 20s, but you know,
I've had friends. I have 3 friends.
actually I have a really good friend who I was my coworker who was a vet tech with. We were actually friends for about 7 years. We still talk actually, but she's in Illinois and I'm in Florida. But I told you that. And it wasn't done yet. I had to do a lot of editing. I still have to do a lot of editing, even though
I
yes,
saw that you said,
in
look,
that
I'm going to
book.
show you. You got it from your mom's house and you showed it to me. You sent me a picture and showed me the picture of your high school, well, your GED course.
So the next time this happens, please just like I'm happy we're together. I hope this actually just never happens again.
It's wrong.
But when
If
when
it does, we're
when we
definitely
speak
gonna
about when we speak about things that are not true,
It makes you
it
look like a
well
liar.
and people then start to believe it because other people are saying stuff that's not true.
Yeah, I said
And
that.
it's
That was
making
one thing I said
everyone-
at
it's
Amy.
making me
She
look-
went to high school diploma, she didn't.
It's
That was
making me
just-
look bad, and it's causing a lot of problems. So just next time, please.
I just wanted to be like, she's the greatest, we're just not friends anymore. Let it go.
Because you are a good friend.
I can't.
You.
Rhonda and I've had a couple fallouts because we met all the
And
time.
when you told me that you walked away because you didn't believe me, which listen, you had every right to have your own opinion. If you
And
didn't
I sat
believe,
back and listened.
and
I'm like,
and what did I do?
whoa.
I respected that, didn't I?
You did.
I
You
said,
said, okay, we're done.
okay.
And we didn't talk.
I wasn't angry. I wasn't mad. I
You're
said,
like, go listen. I said, I'm gonna go listen to both sides, and after listening to both sides, I'm like, yeah, well, that side stopped and you're right.
I mean, it hurt me because I lost a really good friend. Like I was hurt that never hurt anybody. And it's didn't have a heart too. It was
Don't
just
wipe
hard.
your eyes
What?
Don't wipe your eyes with that.
I know, right? I don't know why I did that. I'm very emotional, so.
It's okay. No
I
matter
just
what
wanted this to
happens,
be on a live because I want this to be recorded because if something does happen,
he's like, oh, you lied to me again. You know, you said you wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I'm very sorry.
because people have to,
I
not that
promise
I
you
don't trust you,
to the
it's
end of-
just, I'm scared.
You should be. In every way. Like,
But I want this to be a close, like, relationship. Like, I want our relationship to stick to a bond.
I want children to know I'm never going to do anything ever again. Like you said, if we fall out, that's it. There's nothing
And
to
I'm
say.
telling you, everything that I'm doing is not a lie, Karen. It's to protect my family.
I've seen all of it.
I don't do anything that would jeopardize me to get in trouble.
You've always stuck up for your family.
And the only thing that, like,
You took like 25 million fucking drug tests just to prove that you're not on drugs. For your
Well,
son.
yes.
You stripped him in front of CPN.
Don't say that. That's private. They knew that?
You told me.
Oh, I did say that.
Yeah. And you got him checked.
Well, that
You
is
let him
true.
go.
That is true. Okay.
Went to a doctor.
Okay, go ahead. That's fine.
And that's another thing that was also said, like,
That's right.
how does he something if he doesn't go to a doctor? So first of all, at first she did not have a pediatrician,
Oh,
but then
question. Did you say that, Cameron, that the doctor said that they can't not be diagnosed until they're.
what I said was, the most exact words were, when I went to the doctor with you, the doctor said, yes, I do see signs of autism. But I thought that she had said he'll get fully evaluated in kindergarten to be exact. But then I saw that he had IEP, so it proved to me that, okay, he's already been fully evaluated. Because you have to, in order to get that, the person has to be, like Chloe has one.
Yes,
She has a
honey.
learning disability. She learns, like, Chloe,
Hold on. What's going on? Good job. You want some soap? Okay, mommy's gonna get some dinner going on, okay?
yeah, because.
So I just wanted this to be on live just
Chloe,
because.
she reads, she's in 4th grade, supposed to be in 5th grade, but she reads at a 2nd grade reading level.
Don't ever do it again. Okay?
If I do, you can do a live and beat the shit out of me in the driveway.
Listen, you can tell the truth that it actually happened. I'm okay with that. You can have your opinion. You can speak your truth. If you don't think that Cameron has autism, that is up to
I
you.
saw documentation now.
But that doesn't
Stop
matter.
it.
Cameron,
Stop
come
it.
here.
Sorry.
Come here. But I'm just saying though, like, you can speak your truth. Thank you, Chloe. You can speak your truth. You can have your own opinions. Just when you're angry, we say just I say things when I'm angry that's not true. Like I've hurt Aaron by my words. That's not true. I've done that.
I've done it to Joel, that's why I broke up 5
I
times.
know.
I was
So
like,
I'm just saying that it's normal to do that, and I will forgive you for that. But that's why we really gotta be careful on what we say and if it's the truth or not. Because it can ruin my life. It can ruin my reputation. It can destroy my family. And that's the thing that you understand is that if you don't speak the truth and you say this and this and that's on a public platform, that could be really bad for me. Because no one knows the truth. No one knows who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the internet. So when you guys were saying all of this, I was like, what is going? What do you want for dinner? Here, Chloe, I'll clean it. But
she doesn't mind cleaning.
I'm glad you let me record that.
Absolutely. I don't want to hide nothing. I've told all the truth that I know, but I'm okay. And yes, I said how sweet and adorable you are. And
So,
and I
thank
stuck
you.
up for this dog too.
You did?
Because they said, oh, she didn't vet. So she has been to the vet. She went to the vet when she was in
Yes.
Illinois. They got down here. They took her to the vet as well.
Right,
She's
correct.
updated. She has a rabies. She has everything.
Correct. She does.
And she's gonna be going through the allergy thing. So
Yes, she is. Thank you for doing that.
right. And until this day, someone wants to push me about something. Either I'll answer it or I won't.
Just come to me and I'll show you proof.
No, like if they ask a question, like a random question, like, oh, is our house clean? Yeah. But it's called you have a freaking 4-year-old with ADHD.
Well, no, he's not diagnosed with ADHD. That part, we don't know yet. What you doing? What do you want for dinner?
Alright, Clay, finish up. We gotta go home because we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna go home and have dinner. And you gotta get it back because you have dirt all over you, baby girl.
Thank you, darling.
Absolutely. And all you haters, hate you.
But seriously, I need you. I really have to work on this.
Okay.
I gotta work on this later tonight. But write your story, write the truth.
I will.
What is that? I smell good.
Yeah, we got one.
Great.
I think it's your morning tree.
It is.
Stuff with your morning tree. I'm not leaving you.
You're so
You know how they say third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
Ready? What's in the parent trap?
How did I do that?
What?
How do you do that?
Okay, so I think it's this. Oh wait, this. I don't know. I forgot this. And this, and I think and we do this. Hold on, and then we just do 1, 2. I don't even know how.
Anyway, it goes like that somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Chloe.
Thanks, Chloe. You want
We'll leave it a few minutes because you gotta eat, you gotta get a bath.
So does Cameron.
You both have school tomorrow.
Daddy!
Yes, you.
You have to get a bath tonight.
You got school tomorrow. Chloe got school.
And now we're back on routine.
Yes. It's so hard, like when you go on vacation or you just like random things happen. It's so hard to get back on routine.
I know.
Because Chloe didn't get home till 11 o'clock last time we went to Rhonda's house. So, she still got to school.
No, they're tough charm. Can you tag me in it?
You know, I got heartburn when I was pregnant with Chloe, and it usually went away. Like it went away from my oldest, and Chloe did not go away. So if I
Really?
eat anything, I get indigestion. Sucks.
I get really bad heartburn when I eat like pop or greasy foods and I just burp.
I do it with pasta, like spaghetti sauce.
I know, Tara. I know. Oh shoot. Okay. Say that again. Say that again.
No, I was just saying whenever I eat like pasta and stuff, I usually get garlic.
Garlic.
Like garlic bread or garlic toast, like Texas toast, whatever, I usually get it.
Mm.
I used to make more things so good. Oh, there it goes.
I think I'm just gonna clean up when he goes to bed.
Sometimes I have to do that.
Whatever. Are you doing it?
What time is it? 4:30. What time is it? I'm really 10.
When I hang out.
Okay, no.
I'll make you dinner.
I have to do the crock pot. Just bring my crock pot over.
Okay, I know. I know. It's okay. Leave here at like. Okay, well, I know. You gotta go. I know. It's 4:40.
A little dirt ball in the bed.
Well, I will not go live, but we should do something on spring break.
He said you had to let me go. I said, you know, work.
Well, if you let me work, I will pay you.
Just buy me soda and milk.
What?
Just buy me soda and milk.
Soda and milk.
Because this child drinks milk every night, came together for everyone who's little cubs. Every night.
Oh, can you just tell the whole entire world that I do vlog my life, but how long have you been watching me?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. And even though I'm on live.
We've been 2 years.
Okay, that's still long. And be honest, when I'm on live, Cameron needs something, do you see me go right to him?
Most, because let me be great in the kitchen, like dishes, water can, you wash your hands off, I'll be right there. But yeah, mostly every single time you are there.
Do I pick that over him? Yeah.
No.
I pick Cameron over that?
You'll stop in the middle of everything to take care of him.
Okay.
And you make that make sense because it's like, let me be honest, like people that go on live that are like
Thank you for
constantly
saying
screen
that.
recording you and everything else, screen recording you, watching you,
Yeah.
are they taking care of their children?
Well, that's what I told them. I said, you know what, you guys are just being a hypocrite because you're on TikTok.
Yeah, you're.
That's an app that you pulled up, and it doesn't matter if you're not live. And so they're like, and so yeah, I mean, yeah. I've always been like this, and people just think that he doesn't come first, so I don't give him the tools that he needs to thrive, and I do. And it's hard. It's not easy. It's a lot of work, a lot of patience. And tell them, like when certain things like bug Cameron.
You have to walk away, otherwise it's going to turn into hitting you, biting, and things like that.
It's not his fault, but
no.
you can't.
He can't always say everything. He's still learning how to say everything. So it's hard for him. So it's better for like you say, go in your room until you're done, and then come back out. Like 2 seconds later, he's out. He's perfectly fine because he got his little time for himself, and then he's ready to come out and try to tell you what's wrong.
Yep. I cannot believe I got that on camera.
The what?
I cannot believe I got that on camera. No, I gotta show my mom. Because Karen, that was such a good moment. I can't believe I caught that. Was it really cute? I wanna go watch it.
Yep, that was just kind of random.
Did you do that, Chloe? Oh, your mom, yeah. Chloe.
She definitely can draw. You can ask her to draw anything that she pretty much can.
Let me see you draw something. Here, can you draw Sonic, Cam? Yeah. You draw Sonic and Chloe draw something before they have to go. And then Mom's gonna
Chloe,
draw
SpongeBob. No?
No SpongeBob? I'm gonna draw you next.
Draw everyone.
I'm gonna draw you, Karen.
A lot to draw.
You laughed.
You're gonna draw me?
Should I draw Karen? Should I draw Karen? Yeah. Okay. All right, Karen. Sit back and let me. And you guys can leave.
Yeah, I'm scared.
After I draw Karen, then you guys sit back and let me. And you guys can leave.
Yeah, I'm scared.
After I draw Karen, then you guys.
It'll be much easier to say nothing else. No, how do I say it? Make sure you have enough time of saving. Yes, we're gonna go with that. Is
Okay, I'm gonna run to a store tonight. We're wasting money on the, yeah. Well, thanks for giving me your opinions. I appreciate it. I just don't want to waste it because that was a lot of money, and Aaron got me a big bag of it, so. welcome. I hope you are doing well. You know what? I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm okay. Just don't really feel good right now, huh? All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go lay down or rest. So it's not gonna help anybody. And all of these chapters are, I mean, they could be the you know, not the title, but whatever it's called. You're welcome. I might have to change it, but I was just trying to like organize it just to like, you know, like this is where we moved into the apartment, or this is where I brought Cameron home from the hospital, or this part is where do you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's easier. And then I'm actually having somebody really help me, which I'm so excited. And all I gotta do is, it's not really a book. It's more like an autobiography. I think that's what it's called. So it's not, because I know with the book, there's like lots of chapters and like, it's filled with so much pages, which I think I could write a lot more than I did, but I don't really, and this is like my life, so I think it's more like an autobiography that I need to say instead of a book. And hi! I never thought I would actually write a book or an autobiography, but somebody mentioned it to me on a live and said, you know what? You should write a book about your life. And I don't know who said that, but someone did. And that's where I got I'm like, oh, ding, ding, ding. So whoever said that, thanks, I guess. All right, enough of me talking. All right. I don't know. Hey, there are no rules to your book. It's still a book, man. Okay, so, well, maybe I should go. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. Okay, well, you guys weren't there. No, you guys weren't there. The sickness, okay. So the sickness is I have to go through. So the sickness, we got a place, the fear of the unknown. You guys weren't there for that one. This one you guys were here for. This one was here, you guys were here for. This one you guys were here for. This one, this one, this one, this one.
I've got something for CBS.
Okay, go for it. How much does it cost to get a book published? $399. Did you see my comment? No, I did not. Where's your comment? I think it got filtered. Did you see my Facebook message on Facebook about I sent you something? Oh man. just, deal with it and just not worry about it, because at the end of the day, I know my truth. You know what I'm saying? All right, did you see my, I didn't see it, Hannah. Hey, B. No, it's not Brownie. So, I don't want to say her name. Okay. All right, are you guys ready? No, you're good. Please don't. Just thought you should know. No, you had every right to send me that. So, thanks. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, if I forgot something, let me know. Okay? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do... Hold on. Okay, I think she has that word. Okay, I just sent a message. Okay, is it easier if I just show you the paper and you guys can just read it yourself? And I don't really care because it's whatever. But, okay. So, this is when, I'm just gonna read it because I don't want to hold my phone up. Okay, so the sickness is with the mold, okay? So I said chapter 18, the sickness. So it says it all started in March when Cameron and I were getting sick. It started with me. First, I was getting headaches every single day. I was working from home. So I was in front of a computer. So I was thinking maybe it's the straining of looking in the computer for hours. So I ordered some glasses to help and seeing if that would help. And it did. It was so bad, I went to ERs to get the cocktail because of the migraines. They wouldn't go away. My son was getting sick, upper respiratory, GI, ear infections, runny nose, flu, you name it, he had it. We were just getting sick over and over again. And finally, we went to the neurologist. I got put on a shot that was taking care of the migraines. And I still take this shot to this day, which I gotta change that because that is not, to this day, is not correct. Because I stopped like a year ago. So I should probably put a date there. Hold on. I should probably put a date. I should put a date. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? There it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Where was I? Okay. Cross this off. I'm just gonna was put on a shot to help. That's what, to help. Okay, that's it. And I'll just cross off. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I had to go get an MRI to see if there was a mass on my brain. Turns out there wasn't. I went to go see Cameron's pediatrician, and she was saying, why is he getting sick so much? And I'm like, I don't know. So the pediatrician was like, do you have any mold in your apartment? I was like, no mold. I was like, what, mold? No. I had no idea about the mold, what it could do to your body. So the pediatrician was like, I want you to go search for it. And she was telling me that she had a family who had no idea about the mold, and they got very sick because of it. It was the same symptoms as Cameron and I. And I said, okay. So we were going out one day, and we came home, and boom, I'm talking about rashes, hives all over his body, face, back, legs, arms, and belly. The doctors thought it was allergic reaction. It went away without Benadryl. It was the most craziest thing we have ever experienced. We brought them back and appeared. Wait a minute. Got the rash, and we were like, hold on. we brought them. We came home. And it appeared again. I was starting to get the rash, and we're like, what is happening? The doctors had no idea that we were just thinking maybe he touched something. They asked me if it was detergent or if I changed detergent or anything in the routine that would make him break out like this, and I said no. I finally found an area that had mold in the apartment, and I showed pictures to the pediatrician, and she confirmed that it was mold from what she was saying. No, hold on, confirmed that it was mold. She got a letter about, no, that does not make any sense. She wrote a letter. She wrote a letter. Where's my iPad? I have to go do this. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna fix it on the iPad. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my word. Sorry. I know this might be boring. Sorry. Okay. I just really have to focus on this right now because I actually have somebody that's helping me, so this is actually happening. So it's time to take this very seriously. I got things to write. And I gotta edit stuff and erase stuff and put stuff in. Okay, the sickness, here we go. Okay, some of this does not make any sense, which I was using my microphone. Where am I going? Okay. All right, here we go. From what she was saying, she got a letter about Cameron. No, okay, that's where that does not make any sense. She told me that she would write a letter to the complex to tell them to fix it for the health of Cameron Bradley. Okay, that's what happened. Wait, health of Cameron to fix this. Wait, hang on. She would write to get them a new home. You know what? She told me she would write a letter to the complex to tell them to fix it for the health of Cameron Bradley. Okay, that needs to go away. Hold on a second. Okay, it's not safe for Cameron. And to get them a new housing because it was not safe for Cam. Okay, I emailed the apartment complex with everything that they gave me from I got so much to do. I emailed the apartment complex with everything that they gave me from Cameron's doctor. They did not do anything. They ignored it. I eventually had to get a lawyer. It took a few months. My son and I were sick. That we had to go to a hotel because they were not fixing it. And my son and I were getting sicker and sicker day by day. I have asthma. My lungs are undeveloped. I have a lot of lung issues during this time, lots of breathing treatments. Try to keep it simple, don't add like, that should help a little. Try to keep it simple, don't add like, that should help a little. What, there's lots of likes in here? Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
Is there a lot of likes in here? Okay. I'm just trying to like, cause there's a couple things that does not make any sense. Okay, so I have a lot of issues. All right, breathing treatments, steroids, allergy medications. During the hotel stay, we were trying to figure it out when we could move into the new apartment. The leasing agent just kept making excuses. She actually said that there was a guy who came in to test the mold in my apartment. Turns out that was a lie. There was never a guy that went there and tested for the mold. I kept asking for the test results and she was like, it's not here yet. I'm like, well, it's been weeks. And she said, I'm sorry, it's not in right now. The leasing agents told me that the guy told her it wasn't mold. Turns out this was all a lie. And then we finally got an answer that our apartment was ready. So we moved everything that night. It was going pretty good for the first 1 to 2 months. And then me and him got sick again. Aaron said, oh my, not again. I said, yeah, and then headaches, and then we started to have headaches, throwing up, rashes, GI, strep, flu, upper respiratory. Every couple of weeks, it was always something. It was never ending. Now, it was for a few months. What? No, delete it. No. That's right. It was for, we were fine for a few months. Okay, hold on. Was this when what? Hold on. I'm not even in that new apartment yet. I'm like, well, it wasn't mold. Okay, our apartment was ready. Okay, so we moved everything that night. Okay. I'm good. Now it was. I'm gonna erase this. It was never ending, period. But, no. However, hold on. Word. However, we were healthy, yeah, for a few months until the symptoms started back up again. There we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay, we're good now. Okay, I brought my son to a pulmonologist. They diagnosed him with asthma. I got a test performed with the results that came back, and it said there was mold in the air. The mold was Penicillium aspergillus. I know there was something else, but I cannot remember. Cladosporia. Is that a mold? Cladosporia. God, this is so much. Who remembers the mold? This is so much. I don't even know anymore. My head's like gonna explode. My head's literally going to explode. Does anyone remember? Because I don't. I know there was, but I cannot remember. I threw everything away. I threw every evidence away. All of it. I'm so pissed I did not freaking keep that. The type of mold? Yes. It was Penicillium aspergillus. Hey, Tina. I don't remember. I think it's Cladosporium. But if I can't remember, I'm not going to put it. But I know it was something with a C. Yes. Hi, Karen. Cladosporium. Is that how you spell it? Cladosporium. Thank you. While you're in here, you want to write. I think that's it. Okay, was there another? Who remembers what I said? I know there was 4. So does anyone remember what the 4th one was? Because this is the stuff that I'm going to need help with. Like, and you guys all know that I vlogged this. So this is going to be my true stories. So I can't write anything. Like, if I miss anything, you guys got to help me. Okay? Because there was so much and I didn't really do it. Yeah, we got that one, but there's 4 of them. I remember it. Something with, it was green. Cladosporium, penicillium. No, come on, Gabby. Think. It's on the tip of my tongue. Nope. Nope. No, it starts with an A. It starts with an A. Starts with an A. Starts with an A. Starts with an I think it's cladosporium. I don't. I know there was, but I cannot remember. I threw everything away. I threw every evidence away. All of it. All of it. I'm so pissed I did not freaking keep that. The type of mold? Yes. It was penicillium, aspergillus, hey Tina, I don't remember. I think it's cladosporium. But if I can't remember, I'm not gonna put it, but I know it was something with a C. Yes. Hi, Karen. Cladosporium. Is that how you spell it? Cladosporium. Thank you. While you're in here, you want to write. I think that's it. Okay, was there another? Who remembers what I said? I know there was 4. So does anyone remember what the 4th one was? Because this is the stuff that I'm going to need help with. Like, and you guys all know that I vlogged this. So this is going to be my true stories. So I can't write anything. Like if I miss anything, you guys got to help me. Okay? Because there was so much and I didn't really do it. Yeah, we got that one, but there's 4 of them. I remember it. Something with, it was green. Cladosporium, penicillium. No, come on, Gabby. Think. It's on the tip of my tongue. Nope. Nope. No, it starts with an A. It starts with an A. 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 Oh man. Oh man. Starts with an A. It's not aspergillus, but what is it? Oh man. Fuck. No, it's not that either. No, it starts with an A. No. Oh my God, Gabi. Because that type of mold was the reason it caused asthma. It causes asthma. Nope, not that. Nope. It causes asthma. I don't know. If you remember, just let me know because I don't know. It is aspergillus. I already have that, but it's another word. There was 4 of them. It was penicillium, cladosporium, aspergillus, and something else. I know there was 4 of them. I'm just gonna have to keep it out. Whatever. I don't have time for this. It's whatever. There's mold. Okay, cool, awesome. Oh yeah, at least that was true. All right. I saw a pulmonologist. They sent me to an ENT. Yes, ASB. Yes, there we go. Yes, thank you. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Good job, guys. See, I knew you guys would help me. Yeah. Okay, let me put this in here. Okay. I saw a pulmonologist and they sent me to an ENT. They did a procedure where they had to go through my nose, down the back of my throat, try to figure out what was going on. It was all upper respiratory. I had a raspy voice and I was sick. And they diagnosed me with a vocal cord issue and a very bad sinus infection. Actually pretty horrible. Cameron and I just got worse and worse. Same thing over and over again. Wheezing, coffee, running nose, breaking out in hives and rashes. It was just a cycle that would never stop. Doctor after doctor, ER after ER. I was exhausted trying to deal with Cameron's behavior on top of him being sick and me being sick. I was still getting headaches, and then we paid some professional to come in and test the air from the outside to the inside and the walls of the hallway. Turns out there was mold in the hallway. The lab did recommend remediation. The lab is recommending remediation. This one does not. That does not make any sense. There, done. I called the health department, I called the village, the fire department, you name it. I've called everyone, and it was like they were laughing in my face and thought it was a joke. I told myself I'm not giving up on this. I'm gonna fight until the day I die. Okay, did I miss anything there? That was just a little story. Is it good? Is it to the point? Yes, no, what? So I can move on and check that off. No, sounds good. Okay, moving on. All right, the next one is the bad news we did not want to hear. The last 2 months we were not going to pay rent. They weren't going to fix it. We got a letter from a random guy that they were not going to evict us as long as we left by this day. I do not remember that day. I know it was something in November, but I don't remember the day. So I'm just going to put we left by this day. On November 28th. Does anyone remember? Remember when I was back at home, I said that there was a guy that came that said that if we moved out by this date, that they would not evict us. And it was in November. It was in November. And I think we had I think it was like 2 weeks or something, or 3 weeks. It was in the same month of November. November 7th. No, November 9th. November 9th. The 13th, 11th, 13th. Okay, I was close. Good. I think you're right. It was something on that day. If we left by November 13th, they would not evict us. Okay. On November 28th, a week later, I get an eviction notice. We went to court. Unfortunately, I had no lawyer because I couldn't pay for one, so the leasing office won the case. I had plenty of documentation and I still lost, but I kept pushing through. And I told myself I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I got a lawyer for the settlement, for the damages, for the pain and the suffering, for the medical bills, for the medical expenses and the medications. You name it. I don't know why I said that, but that needs to go goodbye because you do not make sense there. Okay, done. Okay, did I miss anything? I don't live far from where you used to live. No? I live by Great America. Oh, okay. We used to go there all the time. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go through the steps, okay? Because okay, so hold on, because I gotta do this for me. Okay, so the birth story of my sister and I. Then I said finding answers. Then I said my grandparents. So the story of my grandparents. Then I was going into twin sisters finding their way. Then I said finding my love of my life, and that's between me and Aaron. Then I said the day I found I was pregnant. I have that. The birth of my son. Okay, settling in a new home in a broken family in 6 months. That's where he left me. Moving in with my biological mother. Chapter 10, vacation in Fort Myers, and another move. That was with Tina in Fort Myers, just a little mini vacation. Okay. Hotel stay. That was when I was going through all that back at home. Not with you guys. Moved to another family. Okay. The big move to Florida. Okay. That was with Laura. Moving back. Back to Illinois. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You guys weren't there, so you're not gonna understand that. You guys weren't there. You guys weren't there for that. We got a place, okay? The fear of the unknown. You guys weren't there. Kind of. The sickness. Okay. So we get this. So basically I said, so I started where the fear of the unknown as a mom. So that is where I didn't know what was going on with Cameron's behavior. So then that's where it started. Then it was the sickness. No. Was that before or at? No, because this is when we moved into that place. It was not going live that time. I don't think I was going live that time. When did I start going live? When did I start going live? Do you know when I started going live? Or when I started to vlog my life? $2021.
Gotta say,
You were pregnant. No, I'm talking about, well, I was making videos. I do, that's funny how you actually remember that. Wow. You've been watching me for a long time, because that's crazy. But you're right. Okay. No, when I'm going live, like live streaming, blogging my life. Was it the start of I think it was the start of Cameron's behavior. I'm sure, but none of you guys like talk. You guys are all just so quiet now. How was I supposed to know that? I think it was when Cameron was going through all that behavior, and then it was going through the mold, the sickness. Yes, okay, I think that's right. I'm pretty positive. Okay. All right, moving on. I'm getting cramping. Oh my word. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, chapter 20, cyberbullied on social media. All right. There is an app called TikTok during this whole process. I have been on live just blogging my life for about 8 months. During that whole year, I have been bullied on that app bullying that app. With my twin sister, who has an account on that app. That's all cyberbullying. All right, we gotta take this out. Hold on a second, because that's not true. Oh wait, no. This is the new chapter. No, it's not. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, no, I need to get rid of this, because this is not what happened at this time. Okay, the app that has been bullied, actually more like cyberbullying. Okay, I've lost my job because of TikTok. They have called my jobs, plural. Okay, they have called my jobs. They called my sister's jobs. Okay, so they called DCFS. Okay, no, I gotta like put this in better terms here, because just doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, they called DCFS. What? Okay, everyone's like, what the heck? And I can't do that. I gotta make this make sense. How can I make this mistake? Okay, I shouldn't do. Give me just 2 seconds. I have to think about this. Hold on. I don't know where I should. I mean, that happened, but it didn't happen. No, I guess I could just do. They called my jobs. No, this kind of would make sense, like what has happened. Because I did say there's an app called TikTok during this whole process. I've been live blogging for about 8 months during that whole year. So when I said during that whole year, it's basically explaining that I've been bullied on that app with my twin sister. More like cyberbullying. So I've lost my job because of them. They've called my jobs. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, they called DCFS. There's 70 reports that there has been over 70 reports. They have torn my life down to pieces. At least they're trying to. But I keep telling myself I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and not going to give up. Why? Because I'm a fighter. I would say more like I'm a champion. Someone in my chat when I was live one day on TikTok, and I mentioned about it, let them. No. I would say more. Someone in my chat was like, I wanted it on TikTok, and I mentioned. And no, I did not mention it. No, they mentioned it. So I was on live on TikTok, and someone mentioned about a let them tattoo. A let them talk. What? No, a let them tattoo. And it spoke to me, and I went that day and got a tattoo on my forearm and on my forearm that said let them. And that tattoo means a lot of different reasons, include what? This does not make any sense. Oh my word. Okay, back up. I would say I'm more like a champion. Someone in my chat, when I was live on one day on TikTok, someone mentioned about a let them tattoo, and how it spoke to me, and I went that day and got a tattoo on my forearm, and it said let them. And that tattoo means a lot of different reasons. Lots of crying, lots of happiness, lots of ups and downs. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I mean, that's true, but I don't need to put that. Okay. Period. Okay, during all of this, I had a lot of female problems. I had to have surgery. I would say probably 3 surgeries in the whole year of having to deal with all of this that was going on. Aaron and I were fighting a lot and arguing a lot. It was definitely a roller coaster. We got my son into what was the therapy called? I'm like losing my mind right now. Holy crap. Early interventions to start some therapy for my son, Cameron. My son was doing pretty well with having early interventions coming in to work with him. I could see some progress. Okay, I was working with him so hard, and every day he got better and better. I knew as a mom what I had to do. I felt like everything was going downhill faster than I can stop it. When it rains, it pours, right? Well, that didn't stop me. I kept pushing and pushing. I have fallen so many times, but I get right back up, just like that Carrie Underwood champion song. They knocked me down, but I get right back up. I've been praying every day, asking God to fight this battle. Our neighbor downstairs had a dog, and Cameron was so gentle with that dog, with the dog. something just spoke to me about getting a dog for Cameron and making it a service dog. There was a lady on TikTok who lied to me about a puppy. She sent pictures of puppies that were not real. It was fake, and she led me and Aaron to believe her. So she led me and Aaron to believe her. Aaron drove hours. I shouldn't say we drove it. What? Just see. Hold on a second. Okay, Aaron to believe her. Wait. It was fake, led me and Aaron to believe her. Aaron drove hours to see the puppy. Okay. Turns out there was no puppy and she lied. I was broken because I really wanted this for Cameron, but that didn't stop me. Okay, did I miss anything? Illinois. No? And this was like basically chapter 20, cyberbullied on social media. Which I don't think I should name that because it has a puppy in there. Whatever, I'll figure it out. All right, okay, chapter 20, getting Coco. Okay, here we go. Okay, on June 23rd, 2023, there was a rescue. Okay, no, I need to rephrase this. We were so broken since the lady lied to us about getting the dog. Or no, having puppies. Lied to us about the puppies. Puppies. I need to put this in here. I need to put in here because that lady that told Aaron about the puppies, she was on TikTok. She was actually maybe part of the haters. I'm not really sure, but she reached out to me. I don't know her name and I can't remember her name, but she mentioned in my chat and she said, "Hey Gabi, message me or something. I have puppies for sale and you can have one for free," or something like that. So I did that. Okay, so where do I put that? Okay, so there's a lady on I did say there's a lady on TikTok. Oh my God, Gabi. Okay, well at least I did that. There's so much. You lied to me about a puppy. Okay, whatever. I already said that. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just reading out loud. Ignore me. Oh dear God. Hi. That's where we got you. I'm reading about you. I am. Okay. All right. So we were so broken since the lady lied to us about the puppies. And we had everything prepared for these puppies to come home. And Cameron was super excited because I mentioned about it. So I was not going to stop until we got a puppy for my son. So that morning, come on, Coco. Oh my God, my stomach. You guys good? All right. All right. We had everything prepared for these puppies to come home, and Cameron was super excited because I mentioned about it to him. So I was not going to stop until we got a puppy for my son. On June 23rd, 2023, there was a rescue that we went to that morning. And we were hoping that we would be able to get the dog, and we saw her in the cage, and it was just the right moment. We took her out. We went into a little playpen. Cameron fell in love, and we knew that it in that moment she would be a good fit for our family. So my shirt that I'm wearing right now says it's my God-given right to Plant Slam. Well, I think I'm making a shirt that says it's my God-given right to be on the internet. Let me know what you think. I might actually just do it. So my shirt that I'm and for my son. We got everything ready to bring her home, and we named her Coco, and she was the best thing for my son. I wanted to get her trained as an emotional support dog and a service dog, but I had this company that was going to work with me, and I thought I got approved. It was looking really good. I got accepted through the second round of the application, and then I got an email after 2, maybe 3 months, and I got denied. Okay, that's true. Okay, so what happened after that? I did rescue. Most of you guys have not been here with me reading. I'm writing a book about my life, about what has happened to me on my journey with so the name of my book is going to be from my childhood. What did I say? From my child. Hold on. I just came up with it. Hold on. I just want to get the word. From my childhood to So from childhood to cyberbullying, my journey. So if you're coming in, sit back. You're probably very confused, but okay. Do I have anything that I missed? No. God, my back is killing me right now. No. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna go take a little. Oh man. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Hold on. If I get too bad, I'm gonna have to get off here. So I'm gonna see how I do. Because right now I'm having really bad cramping and I'm not sure. I know. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel good right now. Man, Gabi. Alright. Okay, I gotta do this. Where were we? Alright, here we go. Chapter 21, the battlefield of trying to financially survive. During all of this. No. Oh man. Oh man. Fuck me. All right. During all of this, just give me a few minutes, you guys. Okay. During all of this, yeah, I'm good. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna distract my mind here. I'm fine. It's gone. It's just a little cramping, but I'm fine. All right. After this, Cameron was biting babysitters. I was working as a waitress. It was too hard. We weren't even making ends meet. Aaron told me to stay home, and he would work even if we got denied for the service dog. That didn't stop me from not trying. When money got really tight, I started doing TikTok battles. I had a really good support team. I wouldn't say they were my TikTok fans. I would say they were like my family. Oh, I remember I said that. I didn't really have family. I didn't really have any friends. And so I had TikTok, and that was my outlet. I'm back. How's everything going? Good. We're trying to go through this. Good. Isn't that so sweet that I did that? All right. Chapter 19, learning how to let them. The bullies have called the police on me several times for no reason at all, just because they hate me and they were obsessed with me, or and they wanted me dead. They wanted me dead. At least that's how I felt. If you ask me, what did I do to make them do this to me? I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is jealousy. I'm also gonna put envy, or maybe envy. I'm a singer. I got no and, 'cause that's too much. I'm a singer, I'm a dancer. I can do the splits at 31 years old. Maybe that's why they're jealous. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I just kept pushing through. There were two people that would always come help me, Emily and Anthony. Danielle and I had our rough patches, especially with TikTok. It was a lot of hate back and forth with my chat and her chat. A lot of drama started up. People made us hate each other, and we got back to loving each other again, like sisters should. Okay. With the back and forth, it was a battle and a fight. No, that does not make any sense. Okay, what the? No. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, come on. Where did I leave off? Oh my God, Gabi. Maybe Riley. But that is a them problem, not a you problem. It's probably true. I don't really know though. I can't really tell you. Okay, where was I? Did we go over the airport scenario? Who was there with the airport? No, we're not going to the airport. Hold on. We have to back it up. Back the train up. Hold on. Where was I? Learning how to let them. Here we go. Okay, but okay. Okay, Danielle and I. Here we go. In our chat. Okay, back and forth. So I'm just gonna say, a lot of drama. I just need to make it get to the point. Like, a lot of drama started up. People made us hate each other. Okay, we got back to loving each other again, like sisters should. Okay, with the back and forth, it was a battle and a fight. Okay, done. I'm not gonna put anything else. It's too much. I'm over explaining like I always do. Okay, this day I started to think to myself, why give the haters what they want? What they want and what they want. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's double. And what they want and what they. Okay, wait. I started to think to myself, why give the haters what they want? I'm good. Oh man. Oh my God. Fuck. All right. Damn, what's happening? I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom really fast. Hold on. Still haven't gone to the hotel days. No, I know. I'm working on it. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. Hang on. I have, so when I did this, I used my microphone, so I don't know. There's a lot that just run on sentences and things that should not be there that I was just kind of like, just like, hey, this is like kind of like what's going on, and I wasn't really like writing it like, but now I am, and I'm going back through it and erasing stuff that does not make any sense, or yeah, so that's why it's taking me a little bit. Not just going through this. Sorry. It's okay, you can proofread later. I will. But you guys are like gonna help me here, because you guys have been with me through this journey, not just me. So if you guys remember something, it's gonna help me. Seriously. You know, I should have just done a podcast. Someone said, when they were telling me to like write a book, they were like, you know, Gabi, if you're really gonna write this book, then you should just, you know, have a little microphone or one of those little things that like everything that has happened, you would just like, I would just like, da-da-da, this would happen, da-da-da. And I did have one of those. I remember it was a hotel, and I went to Walmart. Remember that? And I was like, let's go get one. But like, I don't know where that went. It just kind of just disappeared. But bye. All right. You said you had someone helping you make this book happen. They should have edited it to help you. I don't think, well, during that time, this was like 2 years ago, long lost microphone. Wait, that was one of the haters' usernames? Was a long lost microphone? No way. Because if that's true, I had no clue. I don't remember, but I was just saying, that's funny. How long have you been watching me, Donna? I had someone help me with, I started watching you when you using the microphone and doing your book. You remember that? In the hotel. Yes. See? Wow, yeah. See? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. How awesome would a lot of you guys feel that once this book does get published, and I'm gonna work my ass off in doing it. So how would you guys feel since you guys were actually there with me during all of this? And then if you guys, you know, get to read it, you're like, I remember this. I was there for it. Wouldn't that just make you guys feel like you're part of the book too? Like I'm telling you, it was a journey. You had a flat tire on the way to the airport with Anthony. Absolutely, we would be so proud. Yeah. Yes. It's in my book. Stop it right now. Where is it in here? Hold on, I gotta show you. That's so funny. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my word. That is so funny. Okay, wait, where is that with Anthony? Yeah, here it is. I found it. Are you ready? Ready? So, chapter 32, the airport, says Anthony's car. That doesn't make any sense. We drove to the airport in. We all had to switch the car. Yes, we had to. Where's Coco? Why are you in the garage? so I told you I had it. See, okay, look. Okay, so we drove to the airport in Anthony's car. Okay, we drove to the airport in Anthony's car. And Anthony says, "Oh my God." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What now?" Oh my God, I was freaking out. What am I doing? Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll do it later. Anthony says, "I have a flat tire," and we're like, "No way." And so we had to pull over. Aaron and Anthony got the cars. What? See, this is what I'm saying. So we had to pull over. Aaron and Anthony got out of the car doing boy stuff. Okay, I should say men's stuff. Okay, men's stuff. While me and Aaron were sitting in the car panicking. Or I should say I was. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Or I should say I was panicking. Why am I on my phone? Oh boy. Whatever. Or I should say I was freaking out and having a panic episode. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Back to this now. Okay. Hold on. So that's funny how you said that. Okay. We have to go back up though, because there's so much I have to go through. For heaven's sakes. Okay. All right. Okay, so back and forth. And I started to think to myself, why give the haters what they want? All they want is a reaction. And I just told myself, who cares? Let them talk, let them say what they wanna say, not see, Gabi, wanna say, and let them make videos, let them do whatever, and not even give them the satisfaction that I cared. Even though I was trying to learn the let them theory, when everyone would just come in my chat or my room, it would be hard just to let them when they would come and attack you every second of the time. Every second. But I'm still working on that till this day. Done. Okay, next one. Chapter 20, eviction. No. Okay. Chapter 20, the eviction. Trying to figure out where we were going to go. So now we are here trying to find places and housing, but we got denied, and one of the apartments that me and my sister lived a few years back. Wait, what? Hold on. Huh? Okay, wait. The battlefield. Okay, so we were here, the battlefield of trying to financially survive. So that is when Aaron was, that's when I was working. Okay, so yeah, the waitresses, okay, whatever. Okay, so then I stopped and I was a stay-home mom, okay? Then I said about the let them theory, okay? Then, okay, so then it's the eviction where we were trying to go. Okay, so we were trying to still find the places in the housing, but got denied. Okay, and denied. And of the apartments that my sister and I lived with you. What? What did I say there? Kelly, what was your favorite user's name? My favorite username? None of them. None of them. None of them. Can you guys help me? What am I saying here? That does not make any sense. What was yours? I mean, you guys can have whatever you want, but I mean, so when I was going through that, remember the airport scenario when they did Gabi's flight attendant and Gabi's boot. Oh, I gotta write that too. Oh my God, Gabi, there's so much I have to go through. This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot. Gabi's pilot. What else? Yep, the Apple Watch. Yep, that one. Gabi's Apple Watch, Gabi's boo, Gabi's Apple Watch. They're my favorite people. They were really, I know. See, during that time, there was hate, but it wasn't bad. It was bad, but it wasn't bad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it was bad. It was bad? I mean, yeah, bad, but like, it was more about the mold, I thought. Oh, that's true. That's true. I would say it was pretty, it was bad, but it was worse now. It's worse now. Come here. Okay, but what was I saying here though? Like everyone was very interactive. So I don't even know, I don't think I'm gonna say anything here. Anyway, let's just skip this. Chapter 21, getting ready for the trip to Florida with the bullies attacking our every move. Okay, here's what's going on here. So TikTok, wait. Okay, TikTok about that, this is where, okay, no. This is where it gets crazy because I had so many people that hated me and that were obsessed with me. I got screen recording screenshots that they were not gonna stop, that they were not going to stop me. No. That they were going to stop me from getting on the airplane. I had screenshots that they were going to call the airlines and tell them I was bringing drugs on board. No, that was with Shay. Oh my God, no, this is wrong. No, not this one. Was it about, wait. Someone help me. Shay wasn't a mod on that day you left Illinois. It was after me. Wait. Is that you, Emily? Wait. Emily? Hi. Wow. You still watch me, huh? Your previous mod, Emily? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hi. How are you? I don't know. I don't know. Hotel day, Emily? Yeah. I thought everyone kind of disappeared from Illinois. I guess not. Okay, going back here. Okay, so was it the drugs on the airlines or no? Or was it with Bobby? Remember how they were saying there was a screen name about Bobby saying that they made a fake profile saying I'm gonna pick you up, my granddaughters. I know, Emily, it's okay. Right? Is that where this came from? It had to be, because I remember talking to Carla about this. And when Carla was my mod, I called her and I said, what are we gonna do? And I remember she said that I would have to have security be there because something about Aaron wasn't going on the airplane because I think he was driving down with our cars. Oh my God. No. He did come with us. He did fly on the airplane. Oh my God, Gabby, I can't remember any of this. I don't remember. Oh my word, Gabby, what happened? I don't think it was the drug. I don't know. I cannot remember. He flew back. Okay, he flew back. Something about meeting you at the airport when you landed. Yes, you scheduled the flight a week later and didn't tell anyone the date. No, you're right, I didn't. Okay. Oh, the eviction, trying to figure out where we're gonna go. So, okay, wait. It's coming back to me. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this. Give me a second. Come on, think with your head. As everything that was happening, we were still trying to figure out where we were going to go. We were still looking for hotels, we were still looking for places, but we had so much time. No. Places. Comma. Where are you, comma? Oh, there you are. Okay. But we were running out of time. Okay. This is where it gets crazy. This is where it gets crazy. Okay, because I had somebody. No, he didn't. He stayed back to take some stuff to the storage, and then, like, a day, he drove to get Coco. I don't think he went on that flight. No, he did, because he had to fly back and then drive down. No, because didn't Anthony drive us to? No, he came with us. He flew back to Illinois to get his car. Right. Yeah. No, he came with us. We were trying to figure it all out, but no, he came with us. Okay. Okay, hated me. There was something I got. Okay, I had screenshots and they were one. Okay, no. Okay, they were going to stop me from getting onto the airplane. I remember having Ahmad, Carla, talking to me and about calling the Spirit Airlines and having security know about what was going on, because I had a child with me and I was going to be alone. So I was scared that something was going to happen. Meanwhile, during all of this that was going on, I had multiple, usernames coming in with profile pictures of my stepdad named Bobby. And it said, hello, granddaughter, hello, granddaughter. I am going to pick you up at the airport. See you soon.
I have a friend with benefits.
5% cashback rewards on gas, groceries, and internet.
Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Your business is only using 20% of its data. You could look for the other 80% all over the place.
Or my bathrooms are I have been slacking so much. Yep. Oh, man. Well, I did bathrooms yesterday. Yeah. Well. Oh, man, Gabi. Oh. Just do little by little. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll get there. We will get there. I guess you're not using your ADHD cleaning book. No, obviously not. Obviously not. It was tiring today. But it's okay. I just don't have any energy to clean, but I need to. It's much easier. Well, what I will tell you is, we were outside, a long time outside, and you know the leash that Coco has, Whale, yeah, sliced me right there. She went straight for it, and I was like, that was fun. That was fun. Hey, Miss Bear. What's up? Oh, I'm okay. How are you? I'm tired, but I'm okay. You? Actually, I think instead of cleaning, I think we're just gonna take a nap. Well, Miss Bear, my house is neglected. No, not really, but it's just, you know, when you have kiddos ugh. You know. You know how it is. But a house is a house. It's not bad. It just, you know, dishes and just random things on the floor. But I do have to get my ass up and start doing something. I'm not gonna clean because I'm just tired today. So I think what I'm gonna do is do what I can and then just go from there. I did get some stuff from the Dollar General store, and I ordered microfiber cloths, but instead of getting microfiber cloths, I got the stupid dust microfiber dust thingy. Mine too. Just came home from my granddaughter's baseball game. Oh, that's exciting. That's fun. Did they win? See, I'm crying. Oh my eyes are watering because I'm so tired. Wow, that's a... use washcloths. Do I have a washcloth? Oh, man, I'm so tired. Oh, my goodness, Gabi. You're having horrible overhand pain? I'm sorry. You know what always usually helps me? Like getting like a nipple heating pad, but there's something else that I was gonna say, but I forgot. But those are not fun. You want to know something funny? You want to know something funny? Okay, well, you guys might laugh and think that I'm a fucking dork. Okay? Well, that's okay though. Okay, so there's a supplement that I'm just taking, right? Just a supplement. It's like, for like, women stuff. It's like insulin, resistance and stuff like that, right? The hormone support, things like that, to regulate my cycles. Okay, without saying too much. It says on the bottle, 4 capsules. 4. So I'm like, okay, 4. Sounds great. That's what the bottle says. Yeah, never. When I was like, yeah, no, don't do what I did. I don't know why it says take 4, because with the amount of milligrams it says on the bottle, I was like, that is a lot. It's like you're injecting straight progesterone into your body. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. So the last couple of days, TMI, something hurt, okay? And I was like, this is not normal. And I'm like, let's see about these reviews on this bottle. And then I look at all the reviews, and I am like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, I'm not alone. Every woman on that page that was like reviewing this supplement, I was like, girl, me too. Me too. So I'm like, we're not going to do 4. We're going to do 2, maybe 1. No, it was bad. I'm not talking about that. I'm sorry. But it does say insulin resistant though. So I'm like wondering if that could help me. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to just do 1 or 2. Yeah. I think the manufacturer should change that up for sure. But here we are. All right, I think I'm gonna go and get up. And let's go clean the dishes. Hey, Florida girl. What's up, Chica? But how are you all doing? You guys hanging in there? Anything fun? You walk Dexter. Oh, is that your doggy? Laying down for a minute. Me too. I'm so hungry right now. What, did you have dinner? A chihuahua? That reminds me of like that Beverly Hills movie. Chihuahua. I had a spaghetti sandwich. Wait, what? Did you just say spaghetti sandwich? I'm assuming just put pasta on a sandwich and smash it together and eat it. Sounds good. Good. So please behave yourself, and you would be fine. All right, you guys can just hang out with me. I really do gotta just kind of tidy up my house now that I have some time to actually do it. So it's gotta be done. So let's get to it. Well, you can't hear me? Is that better? What is this gonna do? What is this going to? All right, here we go. Oh, Gabby. Okay, so I'm gonna do this little cleaning live. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my kitchen, and we're gonna. Okay, so here's how this house is gonna look. Okay. Okay, so we have this here. Okay, cool. Chicken. Okay, awesome. Okay, then we have the dishes. Okay, sounds great. And we have, we gotta pick up the shoes over there. And then we have to kind of clean up this shit show of a mess. And then I think I'm just gonna start here. And I think I'm just gonna, yeah. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Great. Alright, let's do this. I wish I had some music. I wish I did, but I don't. Whatever. You just wait. I just wait for what? Anybody want chicken? All right. Stop thinking. I gotta fix this drawer. Oh my god, stop it. There. Alright. I need a new stand because my stand obviously sucks. Sorry. Okay. Whoopsies. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Where did I even fucking begin, dude? Gross. Gross, gross, gross. I do have a question though. You guys can answer me. Oh, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. What was I gonna say? I don't freaking remember. All right. Excuse me. Okay. I had to restart because I guess the internet. It was weird because the internet just like kind of like it's like boom. So I don't know if it like just you know. Alrighty. Am I still in timeout? I don't know. Are you? I mean, I don't think you are because you're commenting. You will be if you are not good, so please behave yourself. And you would be fine.
Okay, if you're still getting Slack messages asking, how do I do that thing again? I'm about to change your life. I used to waste so much time typing out instructions or jumping on quick calls that were never quick. It was a nightmare. But then I found this insane browser extension called Guide. Watch this. Okay, so you just click the little guide icon, hit capture, and just do your process like you normally would. Click, click, type, whatever. Now when you're done, you hit stop, and boom, Guide automatically creates this step-by-step guide with an AI voiceover. I made that in 45 seconds. It's a total game changer for training.